everybody. I'm going to give this female, you can see she's bathing. She's a little bit constipated. And so I'm going to give her a bath and she'll end up pooping in that bath. I've already got the water all raised up to about 90 degrees. I used an aquarium thermometer to make sure that the water is at temperature. This is a very big female. She's almost 6 feet long and about 4,000 grams, which is about 10 pounds. She's pretty heavy. Now, when you give an animal a bath, you preheat the water. You know, you want to make sure that everything's cool to go with that. Take everything out of there. You're going to end up, the animal's probably going to want to swim. Put her in the shallow end of your tub, which is always going to be the one that's farther away from the drain right there. And right away when she hits the water, it's about the same temperature as her hot spot in the cage. So she's comfortable. She'll be just fine. And just kind of let her be. Like I said, she's almost 6 feet long. You can tell this is a normal sized tub, about 5.5 feet. Once she stretches out, you can really see it. But right here, she's full of poop. And once she bloats herself up and starts floating, you'll see that. So she'll swim around a little bit here and just keep her comfortable. There's only about 3 inches of water on the shallow end and maybe 4 on the deeper end. And so she'll soak herself here. But you notice I got all my shampoo and all the toiletries out of the bathtub. And then of course in any bathroom you have a toilet here. So once she goes, you know, you just kind of scoop it up with a sieve or whatever and just disinfect it. Simple green works, a little bit of bleach water, that kind of stuff. But it isn't very difficult to do. Yeah, so this is exact. See how she's kind of bound up right here, and this seems like it's stiff? That's constipation. That's actually a large rat that she had eaten. And in about a couple minutes here, she'll raise her tail up, and she'll make a big old poo. So, gonna kind of just let her chill out here and pause the video, and we'll come back when she makes a movement. And as gross as that might sound, it's educational. When you go and you get a baby ball python, and yeah, you get the little poops and stuff like that that are in the cage, and you scoop them out. When you get an adult that's about 10 years old and they're a breeder and they lay eggs and stuff like that, they get very large. You know, this is as big as a ball python will ever get. Keep that in mind also. But yeah, you do have to do this every now and again with your animals. Plus it also helps clean them. She's still head shy, just like any other ball python. But getting her to move a little bit here, you can see just by stroking her where the poop is. It's from here to here. And it's like a rock. So when she does it, it's gonna be a big old loaf. Everybody poops, and everybody read that book when they were a kid. So yeah, we'll pause the video here and get back to you as soon as she makes a movement, and then show you how to clean it up, you know. And the parents that are watching this video, this is exactly what you're going to have to deal with if your kid goes away to school. If you get them a baby ball python when they're 8 or 9 years old, the animal lives 40 years. See how it's bound up right here? She's moving, but it's full of hardened mass right here. See how this moves in one segment? It's not like the neck area where she's able to move wherever she wants, and pretty quickly too. This area right here, from here to the tail, is literally full of poop, hardened poop, just as it should be. So yeah, let's pause the video here and let her make her movement, and then when we have that, we'll come back to you. All right, thanks.